would appear as though someone has been blowing holes in my base. Many holes. Hi, it's me. I'm the problem. It's me. Welcome back to Randomcraft. Things have been happening. I have been preparing, but you know what? We'll get around to that a little bit later. First thing we need to do is, in the last episode, we built ourselves a lovely little villager breeder up there, and we still need to get a bunch of villagers down into the black market, and I've also been preparing a little area here for some clerics. So let's go have a look at the breeder. So as you can tell, the breeder has been running for a little bit, and that guy, don't mind him with the pumpkin head. I think he had a little bit of a accident with what's going on here, which is another thing that we'll get around to. Don't worry. So now I can actually show you guys how this thing works, right? So first thing here, we have the track switcher. So if we just tap that note block, it'll switch the track here so that we don't need to convert them. But what we want to do today is actually convert some of these guys so we can get clerics with great deals. And the first thing we're going to need to do is actually press that. And then as you can see, he is getting attacked straight away. And hopefully, anytime soon, this guy will kill him. There we go. That didn't take too long. So then they drop down here because of the water and everything. And then we can just splish splash and feed him a wacko taco. Because that's the only way to sustain your villagers. Resuscitate. That's the word. So now I'm just going to have to wait here until he actually converts. Then he'll go back up again. And we'll do this process 5 times, which means for the 10 villagers that I need, I'm going to have to do this 50 times. So yay for me, and I will see you guys soon-ish, I guess. Well, that wasn't at all annoying. It was terrible. I lost 2 villagers, just one from a misclick and one from just a unfortunate situation. But we got all of them in here, so that's fantastic. And best part is, they all have 1 rotten flesh for an emerald trades now, which I did not expect. I'm so happy about that. Now I don't need to actually go on AFK to get some rotten flesh to get this first level unlocked. I'm going to go grab some gold from the shop, and then we're going to see. We're going to try and unlock all of them, and I've already set up the lines to take some of the guys down to the black market. And as we come in here, we're just going to grab ourselves a little... Ooh, hey, I've made some sales. Maybe I should have a look around. All right, well, that's about 92 diamonds worth of gemeralds. Let's head back. Right, well, now that I got all of the gold with me, I'm just going to go through and actually trade all of these guys up to their full level so we can get some bottles of enchanting for our refill stations. Yay! Alright, ladies and gentlemen, these guys are now all traded up, and I am busy collecting myself some bottles of enchanting. This is gonna take me quite a bit of time to get enough to fill up the refill station, so we're just going to leave that. In the meantime, I have gone and added in some of the other villages that we were needing. So here we have Stefan. He is our receptionist over at the airship port. Stefan is one of the build competition winners on the Discord. You guys really should join the Discord and join in the fun. So this is one of the things that I'm going to be doing for build competition winners from now on. And some of the other ones that we've added also have some build comp winner names. So let's go have a look at those. And next up, we have our two bartenders here at the first sip. We have Leaper, that's Days Leaper, one of the build competition winners. And then this one ended up with a pumpkin head, so I called him Dewlan. Mocking the Pumpkin King. Why not, right? One of the things that I remember now that I never really showed you guys was this auto brewer. So this machine that we have in the back here has all of the ingredients laid out. This is a design by Rexstone. I'll leave a link in the description to that. But let me show you guys quickly how it actually works. So you come here, and this book has 15 pages full of all of the different stuff. So let's say, for example, we want to make a water breathing potion. We'll leave it on there and we'll add the effect. And then we will also maybe make it just extended a little bit, which would be duration. So then we'll add that effect. And then once the whole thing has finished brewing, you can just release them here with that button into the chest. And then we have our water breathing potions, which I'm going to leave there right now. Then if we come down here into the black market, we now have a cleric here with Lifesaver Lemonade. This is Floof, another one of the build competition winners. So she's selling the lemonades. And then we also have Bean and Sam over here. So that's Breakbean and that's Sam 171819AM from the Discord, and also a build competition winner. They are selling the spectral arrows here at Phantom's Quiver. Then for the redstone shop, I decided not to put in a villager, but rather put in a little impish Nimril just sitting here watching and selling the things. By the way, I should probably check if any of these shops have made any sales. I'm going to quickly go through these. Okay, well that's 13 gemeralds at the redstone shop. Has any of these other ones sold anything? I highly doubt it. No one buys anything from these. Oh my goodness. Someone actually bought some of these. Very nice. So that's one blue gemerald, one red gemerald. So that's 4 for one of these. And that's 8 for one of these. That is a pretty nifty profit on some diamond ore. Like Dewlan would say, yay, money. Still no info on the boat bandit though. Well, I think that's enough procrastination. Let's get to building this lab. But first, I actually need to go do some shopping. There's a few things that I'm going to need before I can actually build this thing. So let's do that. So mainly I need to come over here to the rock hard eggplant and actually grab myself a whole bunch of andesite. And he does not have enough. Alright, well, at least I have enough diamonds to buy what he has. Then next up is a little bit of acacia, and he does have what I need. That should about cover it. And then finally we're coming to everyone's favorite shop, the inconvenience store, which honestly isn't that terrible to get to. I really hope that he has Skulk Shriekers. Aha, he does! And there's only 3 gemeralds each. Nice. Hey, yoink. Ooh, he also has Ravagers. Maybe I should leave an order for that. I wonder how much that's going to cost me. Let's see. I don't know if he's going to have enough time to do this, but I'm going to put in the order anyway. You'll soon find out why I need one. Alright, now we have everything ready, and I don't have any more excuses. It's time to build this lab. I would say that that was a fair success. There's a few more things that I'd like to do, but we'll do that in a live stream. For the most part, it is done. So let me go and show you and give you the 2-cent tour. So behind our secure retinal scanner door here at the back of the office, we have the entrance, and we come down here into a carved out sort of laboratory, right? It's just been carved into the stone, which is the look that I was going for, and I'm very happy with the way that it came out. We have security cameras everywhere, and first up here to the left we have a little decontamination chamber, and then we get into the medical lab. We have an operating table, we have a little security section here for the decontamination, we have a little office section over here. As you can see, it's still lacking a little bit of detail, but we'll get around to that. I need to put some medicine into the medicine cabinet. And then we have here a little display case, refrigeration unit basically, where we have some of the heads of the zombie people from the Halloween event, and we'll do a little bit of experimenting on that probably, I don't know. So yeah, a little heart rate monitor and a light and everything, and then let's go on to the next one. There is a honeyvator up and down. Let's actually go down here. This takes us over to the breeder, which is another secure retinal scanner door, and then around this way we have another staircase, and then we come into the big robotics laboratory, and we have a little skulk thing here that we're analyzing. We also have a magic head. Seeing as he's half robot, I figured if we analyze what's going on with him, maybe we can make some advancements in robotics. We're also setting up a JeffBot 2.0 over here. We actually have his operation module, I guess is what I would call it. We have some med kits and things, and then we have this big corridor that takes us all the way out right next to the tower here and the warehouse, right? So it's looking kind of it's looking kind of spiffy from outside here, even if I say so myself. And then finally we have this big boy over here. This is actually from the military tutorial video that I recently did. This is called the Imp. It's an improvised mechanized personnel or something like that. It's just a big robot with a bunch of guns, right? And it's just been cobbled together with some spare parts and things like that, but it looks super sweet. Then if we come up the stairs here, we have the actual workshop and the controls for these arms that have been putting this thing together, and we have a bunch of spare parts and things lying around everywhere, right? Lots of still security cameras everywhere. We have a speaker here and a bunch of other things. Then we're back here, and this way actually leads out to the corridor that goes to the tower itself, and then coming back this way. And in here we have the fauna and flora research department as per usual. Big cage. We're going to be hopefully putting something inside here for experimentation purposes. And then we have a bunch of tubes where we can also store some specimens, including a Dewlan specimen, because who wouldn't want to know why? Just why? Yeah. And I mean, same could be said for this. Then we also have this, which is the fluid, the like suspension fluid storage tank. So basically this all feeds into all of that. And we have a little table with some samples and a wheelbarrow and a little storage closet that needs more detail. And then we have some hydroponics, which is lovely. We have some workstations over there. We also have an analyzer over here, and then we just have some too tall flower farm sort of situations going on here, where we can just flip this and boom, it does its thing. Moving down the corridor over here, we also just have a little boiler room in the back here. Very cramped, but this is the thing that is supplying a lot of the heat and power and all of that. We also have some drainage underneath the floors, as you can see. And then moving into the last room here, we have the command center. Again, we have a little hologram here of the world. We have a charging port for... Oh, where is Susan, anyway? And we have some more workstations and things like that. and also our big workstation with a big red emergency button and our hologram and a little R2D2 because I like that. But ladies and gentlemen, that's gonna do it for today. So like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you haven't already, and what? I just built this thing. Why are there alarms? Oh no, that doesn't. Okay. Please tell me you did not just do what I think you just did. Thank you for your help, Enigma. I think crisis has been. Oh no, not this again. Dang it. You!
Yes, Derpol. Us. Did you think you could run forever? You have a lot to answer for.
Well,